IRL News Time, brought to you by IRL247.com.
All right, just real quick. Yeah, I do want to see a Trolla and Joers stream. Yes.
Yeah, I'll be 30 minutes
Yes.
from her Thursday.
Look, that could be a match. It could.
Shit,
be.
you and Big T.
And,
You know, Big T's been saying she wants to move down to Florida, right?
Yeah, maybe I can convince her to make her stay a little longer.
You're kind of look. You are up her alley. I know this. I know it. I know it like the back of my hand. And look, I am not a Joer fan. I am not. But
I know that.
But I am all about love and romance. That is why I am here on this planet. And do you think she's pretty? She is pretty, right?
Yeah, of course I think she's pretty.
She's very sexy.
I think she's cool. I've got nothing bad to say about her at all.
She has a great personality. She's funny. She's witty.
I used to live in New York. She reminds me of when I was younger.
Yes.
Like,
Controlla would make sure that you are always well fed and taken care of. And she would love you to death.
She's Italian. She'll cook for you.
Yeah, I'm Italian too. So
yeah, you are Italian. I'm Italian.
You see the big Italian nose, right?
I got Italian in me.
To Italy together and maybe go. And she has a beautiful child. And
Northern Italian. No.
That would work. That would work. You must do this, Joey. You
must
do it.
Hanging out.
Assistant.
Oh,
look at
this! Look at Miss I love Miss
I'm excited.
Hell yeah.
Can you hear me okay?
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. I'm excited about this, Joers. I'm keeping you to this because I want this to be a turnaround. I want to be wrong about you. I want to be 130% wrong about everything.
Okay.
Let's do this.
You are wrong about it.
Kick,
the whole reason that Alexandra has problems with the Joers is because Pebs decided to take it to a level to where the Joers had to take it to his level.
Yeah.
So in Alex's eyes, it looks like Joers is like going hard at Pebs, but Joers would have never had to do any of that if it wasn't for Pebs taking it to a court system. Pebs took it to a court system level.
Right from the mouth.
I had to defend myself in court.
And he had to defend his reputation and hire a lawyer so he didn't look like a fucking stalker.
That cost him money.
But regardless,
it cost me $3,500.
But regardless, we need some emotional love healing in the equation, and it's possible that we can hit multiple birds with one stone if there is a legitimate love connection between Controlla and the Joers. The Joers, are you seriously committed to taking her on a date?
I am 100%. I already have the hotel room.
And I don't speak for her or anything.
Thursday.
He's already at the hotel room.
You keep saying hotel room like that's the whole date. Like you're just planning.
No, I'm saying when I go down there, I'm staying in
what
West
I was going to
Palm Beach, so
propose
I'm
is that if
staying down there the 20th to the 25th. So I mean, I'm 100%
if there's going to be a date, would you allow me to coordinate the date and make a truly fun outline? A real, it all does not have to be streamed. And I'm not donating for this. I'm just proposing it, being that you're going to be in the area anyway.
You're going to film
and that's why I keep bringing up the hotel. I'm not saying the hotel room.
The Joers, you act like she's a prostitute. Like, oh yeah, I got the hotel room. I got
he's saying that he has a home base.
Right,
he's going to have a home base, which is
we
great.
suck at matchmaking.
He's not looking. He's not looking for a free ride or a couch to surf on. Nothing like that.
Okay.
That's why
both Italian. That is what put some bells in my mind. I was like, now wait a minute, because she's all about being Little Miss New York or whatever.
You ain't gonna invade her space,
right. Okay, what would be your ideal date for Controlla?
I mean, we've never met in person, so I mean, it would be somewhere where we could have a
coffee.
I heard the entire interview with her. And I think that you had a very good
I agree. Somewhere we could have dinner, have a conversation, hear each other talk. You know what I mean? Without being in West Palm Beach, I wouldn't be like opposed to maybe going to a restaurant or a beach bar afterwards, like kind of on the water. Maybe
you want to see them while they're
I mean, nothing.
Jay Alexander.
You're trying to hold hands with Controlla on the beach.
Nothing too like.
That's too reclusive. You don't want to be in a non-public environment.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like there'll be people around on a beach bar. Like I'm not saying me and her at a
first date.
I'm
very
saying like
safe.
a beach bar area. Like there'll be people around. It's not going to be me and her like by ourselves. And then I'll bring her home after. It's not like I'm gonna pick her up and expecting to
play it by ear.
You know what I mean?
Like
Let's say theoretically we could get 2 dates together. Okay,
No
could I arrange or at least suggest? You don't have to go according to my
if
outline,
you want to arrange one of them,
I would like very much.
I'd be open to
if
it.
Controlla is agreeable to
If
it, and I'll
she
make
agrees.
a whole
Like I'm talking right now, like as if she already said she'd go or something. You know what I mean? So like,
Yeah,
I think she would go. You're a nice looking guy. You're her type. She does like the light hair. I don't know what color your eyes are. I can't quite see.
Blue.
Oh, well, that's
They're
perfect
blue
for her. She likes that. She likes the light hair, the light eyes. How tall are you?
5'10". Not
Okay.
very tall.
Okay, stand up. Show me yourself.
I mean, I'm on fucking mic. You're gonna see my horse. You're not
Look
really
at
gonna
the
have
arms.
I guess I can back up.
Okay, you're in good shape. I can see you.
Oh, I'm liking the arms.
All right.
Punch a hole in your wall to see how strong you are.
No, you cut it out, you troublemaker.
All right, and he's receptive to direction. He did not have to stand up when I ordered him to stand up, but he did because
Jen
he
says
is a forward-thinking man.
It wasn't an order. It was a request. See, if you tell me to do anything, like I won't do nothing for you. Like I wouldn't even.
You can't even touch your ceiling. You
got
Joers,
$5.
You don't have to
bitch.
say exactly what is your astrological sign.
Mine Scorpio.
Okay, good. I like.
Ooh.
What do you think mine is, Alex?
Your birthday's this month.
Alex, what do you think mine is?
No, he's October. He's
October.
I know
Yeah.
Scorpio.
I know what yours is.
I thought Cecil was now.
What are your interests, Joers? What are your hobbies?
What's July?
Investing, sports cars. I run an eBay business.
I'm a Virgo.
Nice.
Education. That's my career.
Education is your career.
He's a
What do you
teacher.
mean?
Yeah,
The Joers is the most normal weird person on all of these
and,
streams.
new endorsements. I mean, I'm a big sports fan, big football fan.
Who's your
People
team?
like to
Tell
talk
us
about
who's your favorite team.
Yeah.
Dallas
What's your
Cowboys.
team?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck you, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Sounds like
I
you're
got.
having a first date.
Yeah, we're instant enemies.
Why do you have to be a
You're checking him
Cowboys
out. I like
fan?
Controlla.
Why do you have to be a
These
Cowboys
are
I
one
don't
of
know
one,
everything
bro.
about
One of
Controlla, but
one.
I'm protective of Controlla. We all know this, and I want her to find
I
love.
know. I love
I
Controlla.
want her to find love.
So yeah, there's
She
6
needs
people
a-
on
she
the
needs
stream
someone
right now,
to
but
be
if
in-
anybody
I think
else
you'll
wants to
pass.
join, I will remove myself
For a
and
good
other
date.
person.
You
can
should
join.
just remove yourself right now, just to allow another person.
All right, Joers, what is your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue
Favorite animal?
dog.
I'll go with dolphin.
I like
Dolphin?
That. So you like sea life, the freedom of the dolphin.
Dolphin.
That was
never
always my
guessed that.
favorite animal,
Swimming
big
through.
mammal growing up because of their.
Dolphins are the only mammal that have sex for pleasure. Fun
Really?
fact.
BG
Yeah.
is the only mammal that
Only
doesn't
you
have
would
sex
know
for
that.
pleasure.
Only
Oh,
BG would know
What kind of
that.
music
The
do you like,
dolphins
Joe?
I
talk
could say
for
something
pleasure.
real fucked up about you, Q, but I'm gonna
I
refrain.
played guitar and
That's your
drums in
panel.
high
Oh, what are you gonna
school.
call me a pedophile again? Like you already.
That emo stage. I
No,
got in the
no.
Who would
stage,
call
like, no
you
one
that?
I would
college,
never.
I was-
That's
BG
incorrect.
called me a pedophile because
Never.
I worked
So
with
you
children
play it.
at
So
one
you
point.
do you
No.
continue to dabble with music?
BJ.
a little
Yeah.
bit?
have
I
a
did not
pretty-
say
I have
that.
pretty good
It's
guitar.
incorrect.
Well, Controlla dabbles.
Now
on the
you're a
piano
liar. So now
sometimes.
you're a liar.
Just so
I
you know, it's a
insinuated,
gift of hers, but she does
You
enjoy to do that.
but I never called him that.
What else?
I
Can I
didn't
ask
call
you?
him. I just
What
insinuated.
are you? Are you more West Coast or East Coast?
East Coast.
East
I've been
Coast.
in Florida my entire life.
Okay.
So, Jen,
I'm
actually,
from
Jessica,
wishing nigga
Jessica
would
told
like
me
a kitchen
if I
cat.
go down to West Palm. Well, Jessica was in the chat the other night, and she said, "Hey, I give Joey permission to go hang out with Controlla." So that was funny. I'm not actually like dating Jessica like that, but she did say that. So
And for the chat, that was after Q
Well,
came at me.
A lot of people are protective of Controlla because we love things about her, we hate things about her, but she's, you know, we like her. And
I haven't found anything to
now,
hate
how
about
long has it
Controlla.
been since you've been in a long-term, committed relationship? If that's too invasive, you don't have
No,
to
it's been
answer.
a few years. My ex Jessica and I were living together. We had different priorities and goals at the time. I started my career. She kind of had. I don't really want to like talk bad about her or anything, like,
Right,
but she
good.
had her own things going on, and then she kind of caught up to what I was doing, probably more recent. But I had to go off to start my career, so we split ways. But probably 3 years or so.
Okay, now are you family oriented as far as maintaining ties with your family, meaning
Jesus
your immediate
Christ.
family?
I'm very close to my mom, like a mama's boy.
What?
When did you add
fucking
Adderall to your
dad.
life? When did
You're
you?
doing good.
I want to know
BG?
that.
What
How
was
long
that?
have you been taking Adderall for? When did you introduce that into your lifestyle?
I first got prescribed it probably 2 years ago or so.
Oh, around the same time.
Yeah. Shortly after.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah,
Now we're getting
that makes
somewhere,
sense. No, it does make sense.
Now they got me on Klonopin
Now, would
instead
you
of
be
Adderall. They
committed
went the
to
other way.
staying drug-free and substance-free? Because Controlla is, Controlla is very about
I've
becoming
heard.
an addiction counselor.
He has to. He's a teacher.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a
Yeah,
teacher.
we're not allowed to do things like that.
I get prescribed mine, but like they're not gonna like come, make me piss
There
on a
ain't no
random day
coke
'cause
in
of
that boy
Adderall, but
system.
How do you feel about cannabis use?
I actually have my medical card as well, but I haven't went to the dispensary in like 3-4 months. So I kind of just no real reason, just because I just kind of just stopped. I've drank like 3 times this entire year. I'm not a big drinker, but I'll have some drinks at a restaurant. I'm not opposed to it.
Okay, how open are you to having children over the next 2 years?
Probably pretty open because I'm 35. I don't have any kids. I think
it's
if I
time.
don't have kids in the next few years, I probably won't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, how do you feel about a possibly over-involved father-in-law?
I've dealt with them growing up, and I feel like almost every girlfriend I had, their dad was all up my shit all the time, and I was a piece of shit back then, so I get why, you know what I mean. But now I feel like I have my priorities in order, and I feel like a dad doesn't need to be on me as much as they used to be.
How do you feel about dealing with the just the side effects of the
I'm glad I'm not your kid, Alex.
Of having lost someone that they loved very much? Because Controlla, as you know, she's a widow. She's dealing with it incredibly well, but that's going to be a bit of something in the background. Is that something that you feel that you could contend with?
Refrain from talking about.
Yes, you're my only one, and you're not a hoe. You're just
one of my ex-girlfriends. Her dad had passed away from
God.
like overdoing the drinking. So like I've dated a girl too who had like a dad suddenly pass away out of nowhere and stayed with them. So I know it's not exactly the same situation, but I've dated somebody who had a family member like just die kind of sporadically from alcohol abuse. So I kind of
yeah. Listen, Alex.
So you're empathetic, and that's a good thing.
No.
Blogger,
Alex, I'm gonna need you to drink a few more drinks because
I only have one more question.
No,
respectfully, Alex.
It's getting too serious. It's getting
I only have one more question. Okay.
I don't want to hear about
let's say theoretically, hypothetically, if you and Controlla were to hit it off and you date for an extended amount of time, just to begin with, maybe 2 to 3 months, would you feel that live streaming should be interjected into your relationship? Would you want to keep it private or make it public?
Like hypothetically, if I dated anyone who live streamed, I wouldn't mind them to continue the live stream, but I wouldn't want to be like popping on the live streams, like just like to get any sense. I don't know. I'm just like
I would suggest keeping it private.
Yeah, I mean, like a girl could talk about me, whatever, but like I'm on here today because Q got 1,000, so I want to come on, say what's up.
We're chilling, yeah. Like don't come on here. Please don't question him about all the drama shit. Like,
it's getting bad.
Q, you stop.
No, you don't OQ me, motherfucker. Don't you dare.
Okay, you get a whole stream about
drama. I'm gonna go, but as of current, Joers has my stamp of approval to go out with Controlla. I feel that he has the right state of mind. I think that they would be good for each other in a multitude of capacities. And I think that possibly they would both fill that void to where they feel like instead of having to go public with everything, they could just look at each other and converse and have a beautiful relationship. But then again, I'm just Q's love connection assistant.
Alex, everybody in the chat saying you're doing too much right now, Alex.
No,
Alex, get more. No. Alex,
I appreciate it.
Alex, yes, it is you, but like you gotta get more drunk and come back here, dude.
I am drunk.
I want to see the loose, the fun, Alex.
Yeah, you're doing this for your ass, so you need to stop.
Yeah,
no, you need to stop.
You need to stop.
Stop it right now.
Ta-ta. Toodles.
Alexandra, peace out. Bye-bye.
Hey, vlogger, thanks for
Sorry, guys.
banning me, by the way.
Shout out to you, Alex. I still love you.